I want to welcome everyone to Global FX Radio's Market Wrap-Up Show YouTube. I'm your host, Andrew Spanton. Wednesday, May the 6th, 2009. What a day. What a day. What a doggone day. Wow. Can you believe that action in Asia last night? What the hell was that? That was us making money. I'll tell you that's what it was. Oh, baby. And certainly, like I said in the show last night, I said I was not looking for much in that. We had a nice reversal of fortune. Bank America news was initially terrible. Then the analyst came in and spun it the right way. And certainly, sure enough, boom, to the moon, Alice. So looking at this chart in the euro dollar, certainly looks like a nice little doji. It does. But again, I think with the ECB rate decision tonight coming in, 14 hours, 15 hours, I don't believe that. I think the market is perceiving a cut to 1%. I personally think there's a good chance. I think there's a 50% chance he does nothing. Given the psychology of the global economy, the markets are basically getting a little bit better. I think he's got a shot at being able to not cut rates. He doesn't want to. The world wants him to, but he doesn't want to. I don't think he does. So that, to me, I want to be short the euro, but not into the event. Even though he's probably going to cut, I think the press conference, he's very hawkish, doesn't want to cut, says things look like they're rebounding, and there you have it. I think maybe a nice little double bottom, maybe come down to 132.50, and then we go up, something like that. Should 132.50 give way, though, we'll get ugly, and we'll probably go down to 132. Should 132 give way, well, then it's all over. But I don't think that's going to happen. So, again, euro dollar to me, buy on pullback, but I think it should be weak going into the number. Euro across the board, euro yen, euro Canada, euro sterling, in my opinion, get ready for this one, people. It's a sell on the news event, a buy on the news event. The euro's been going down into this event. The last cut we're going to see possibly in the world. The euro's been getting drilled. Perfect setup for a sell on the news event, or in this situation, a buy on the news event. Euro's been getting whacked across the board. Should they gap the euro down on a rate cut? And we get euro sterling down to 87, 86.50. We get euro down to 132, or cable exploding and euro going down to 132, and just a whole mixed market. Euro Canada down 200 pips, 300 pips. Buy on the news. But again, don't chase it. Only if they don't cut. If they don't cut, I think you close your eyes and buy that euro, and it's gone. Dollar yen. Terrible close. It's coming on a little bit to close, but still terrible. Broke through 98.50, right? What we say, once it breaks through 98.50, like butter. Bye-bye. So, again, nice resistance there. Looks like we're going to come down to 97.50. We got a fib retracement here. I thought it was 97.50. Hang on. 97.60. So, to pull back to there tonight, given, the yen's been very strong, dollar yen's been very weak, would make sense to me. It is triple roll, and the chart looks terrible. We got to do it. No matter how much I'm really scared to do it, because I don't love the stock market was strong, I don't really want to do this trade, but we have to. It is a strategy that works it works. I just screw it up because I let my bias take over. It's a trade you do every single week. We get long the yen after 5 o'clock on Wednesdays. Sometimes we wait a couple hours. Sometimes we wait a while. Sometimes we sell it right away. I'm going to be looking to sell dollar yen higher. So looking at now at cable, looks good. Nice little rally, but we're still selling it at 5 o'clock. Listen, I think cable, it's going up. 153 potential. Multiple levels. 153. And if we do our Fibonacci, our big Fibonacci, pick your poison. This thing could bounce a lot more. So looking at this cable, it's broken out. It looks good. Getting through all sorts of resistance. Big close. I certainly think 53 is in the cards. Abso-freaking-lutely. That was one of our best trades today, both on the short side and the long side. Oof. Euro sterling. Cracking down once again. Great trade in that one today also. Whew. Sold that rally in the morning. Thank you very much. Look at this head and shoulders closing terrible. Got a breakthrough support there. It's toast. Say hello to that 86.50 level of mine. We could be there tomorrow. Why not? 150 pips in euro sterling could happen. Easy. Cable should be the relative strength winner. Makes sense. I went over dollar count on my radio broadcast. Remember, you can always listen to my longer broadcast at globalfxradio.com. I tell you, just an incredible day. Stock market. Climbing a wall of worry. Sterling yen. That is one hell of a nice hanging man. That is one hell of a nice hanging man. So we're selling this right at 5 o'clock. Absolutely. Hopefully that's right in the next 4 minutes. We're going to be selling that baby. Maybe a little higher. Takes out 150. It's gone, though. Remember, I'm looking to buy the pullback. All right? I am not necessarily looking for a massive reversal. 150 gives way. I want to be long over 150. I think it's going to go higher, but I don't love this. I think it could roll over. Come in 100 pips. Euro yen also looks terrible. Looking for 100 pips. Look at this euro yen. Failure. It tried to rally. Yeah, it did rally off it, but not a hammer. Doesn't look as good as sterling yen. Aussie yen did the same thing. I still think they come back down. Look at that. Aussie yen actually even made a new high. Big rally there. I think basically we come back down. Not much. 7,500 pips. Numbers out of Australia should not be very good. New Zealand yen. The doji there. That one looks the best out of any of them. This is Kiwi yen. If it really starts to take off, this thing you can see 162. And I think the carry trade, the stock market keeps going. The carry trade's ready to explode. Luna yen, this thing's gone. Dennis Gartman, man, he nailed this sucker down here. He nailed this thing. He's been long this a couple of months. 78, I don't know. Still looking very toppy. Very toppy. Channel line resistance in this Luna yen at 86. Blow off. Beautiful uptrend channel. Canada on all 4 cylinders acting very well. And again, so with the numbers coming out tonight, remember we got unemployment out of Australia. And let's look at the Australian dollar. I'll show you that when we got some time. Triple roll means we sell everything after 5 o'clock. Then we look for a nice trade. We're out of the trade by 3 o'clock in the morning. You're out. Usually 1, 2 you want to look to be out. So this Australian dollar has multiple resistance here, right? Right there. But what about that? Bang. That's a 75-75 handle right there. That's going up, right? And this New Zealand dollar certainly could play catch-up big time. A good number out of New Zealand tonight, 645 employment numbers. Maybe they have a better number. This one, if anything, looks like it's ready to break out. Look at that. Nice close, strong. This thing wants to go to 59.50. I want to be long this one. So, again, euro, again, to go back to the euro dollar. Daily chart, absolutely, yes. Nice little doji. I see that. I'll give you the hourly, though. And the hourly, right to our head and shoulders, stopped at 33.50. This thing looks like unless we take out 33.50, this could roll over. Listen, are we in an uptrend channel? Yes. But where's the channel? Where's the channel? Is it down here? Or is it down here? Andrew Spanton, Global FX Radio YouTube. The only voice you'll ever need in Forex that makes you money. Have a good night, people. Make me proud.